Hey guys, so today I am doing another haul, and I know it's a little bit crazy because I pretty much just did one a few weeks ago. I've been buying a lot of stuff and I really tried to justify it. Like, I was thinking like, oh, it's, you know, the holidays and brands are coming out with like holiday collections and there's sales and like deals and all this stuff, and when I actually look at everything I bought, 90% of it was just impulsive buying. It's pretty much all makeup, but I wanted to show you guys because I got a lot of stuff in here that I'm super excited about and super excited to play with, and some brands that I've never tried before or ordered from, and yeah, just a lot of really exciting stuff. So I really love hauls. I hope you guys love them too. If you do like this video, then like it, and if you are not already subscribed, then please make sure you do so. I do a lot of hauls because I spend a lot of money on things that I don't need, and if you like watching hauls, then you will definitely enjoy my channel. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you stay up to date with all my videos and future hauls. My next big haul is definitely going to be the VIB sales, so make sure you are here for that. This video is probably going to be super long because my hauls always are. I just like to talk. So yeah, grab a snack and let's just get right into the video. Move on to Bath & Body Works now. They've been doing a bunch of like really good sales, so yeah, I went and stocked up on a lot of things. So I got a bunch of hand sanitizer. They had a 6 for $10 deal, so you buy 6 of them for $10. I do have one already in my vanity. I forgot to grab it, but I'm not going to. So the ones I have here, the one that's in my vanity, I think it's called Give Me a Latte, something with latte in it, but the ones I got are pretty much all kind of like fall vibed, except for this one. This one is 1,000 Wishes. It's just a really nice kind of summery fruity kind of smell, and I really like that one. And then I got Hey Pumpkin Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Just a very, like, it's literally what it described. It's like, it smells like cinnamon basically. Really nice. Then I got Pumpkin Cupcake. This one's a little bit more of like a sweet scent. And then I got 2 of the Warm Vanilla Sugar because vanilla sugar is probably like my favorite type of scent. Like, that's the kind of scent I'll go for like hand sanitizer or like lotion, stuff like that. That's just kind of my favorite go-to scent. So there wasn't any other ones I was interested in for the 6 for $10, so I decided to just go with 2 of these because I already know that like I will get used to them. So I got 2 of those ones. And then they had a deal on wallflowers. Normally the wallflowers are, I think it's $8.50, and they were on sale for $3.50, so it was a pretty good deal. Like, they were more than half off, so I got a couple of them. I also got this one in 1,000 Wishes. This is once again more of a like summery kind of fruity vibe. The other 3 that I got are more on the fall side. So I got this one in Harvest Gathering. I'm honestly not going to try to describe the scents because I'm really bad at it. And then this one is in Autumn Woods, and this one is definitely my favorite, and it's Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. And so yeah, I got all of those. And then the last thing I got from Bath & Body Works was candles. I had their sale where they were on for like $11.50, so I got 2 of them. I got Caramel Pumpkin Swirl, which like I pretty much got that scent in like everything, but it's so good, like so good. I have been dying to light these, but I've been waiting for this haul to do it. And then I got the very classic Marshmallow Fireside, which I really love this. I really love it. My boyfriend doesn't like this one, but I love it. So yeah, I got all of that. So I went to this store called Matte and Glow. I've talked about this in a previous haul, and it's a store in one of our malls here that sells a few like online brands. They have Ofra, Scandinavia, The Balm. What else do they have? LA Girl, Galactic. So yeah, they have some of those kind of more like online exclusive brands. So I went there because at the time that I got this was kind of during the 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta, and I was going to get some of the Ofra highlighters during that sale, but I wanted to go in stores and swatch first because I was unsure of how it would end up looking on my fair skin. And so when I went there and I started actually like doing the math, it wasn't much cheaper to buy it during the sale than it was to do it in store, just because of like shipping and exchange and stuff to get it here to me. So I decided to just buy them in stores. So I got two. The one that I was actually looking at getting was Rodeo Dry, because this is the very like popular one. I never thought it would look good on my skin tone because it looks like kind of like a darker gold, but it is so beautiful. I am obsessed with Ofra highlighter formulas. They are absolutely crazy. They're so like wet and like gel feeling, and they're so intense. They are beautiful. So yeah, I really love that. It's a bit more of like a champagne-y kind of gold, not so much like true gold, because normally I'm not into gold highlights, but I do really like that one. The other one I got is the Nikkie Tutorial collab in Everglow. So it comes with the three. I know that recently she had released all of these in the singles, but I wanted to get this because there wasn't like one particular shade in here that I would want in a full size. I'm more into like mixing my highlighters together. So that is what it looks like. These are the two that I go for. I'll give a quick swatch of those, even though I know you've probably already seen them. So those are them right there. I really like mixing those two together. And then they also had a deal that if you spent like $100, you got like $20 off. So I ended up getting this. Technically, I ended up getting it for free, but it's also from Ofra, and it's one of their it's one of their long-lasting liquid lipsticks. This one is in Nude Potion. It was the collab with Nikkie Tutorials as well. Such a beautiful pink nude shade. I've never tried Ofra's liquid lipstick, so I was really interested in getting one. I'm going to go through all this Sephora stuff because I have a ton of here. A lot of this was just like small like purchases like that I just keep making. So they were all online as well. So I am going to go through like the promo codes and the point perks and stuff like that first, and then I'll get to the actual like makeup. Okay, so first I did renew my VIB Rouge status. So this is the little gift this year. It's this tiny brush. This is supposed to be a like cult favorite, I guess, from the Sephora brushes. And it's their Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush. I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to be a foundation brush, but if you can see how small that is definitely not going to work for me for foundation. It is very soft and feels like really nice, but like I wouldn't use this for foundation. These are all promo codes. This one is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Perfecting Primer. I was very excited to see this is on there because I was really intrigued by it, but because it is supposed to be like a mattifying primer, I was like, I don't think I want to actually like buy it. So yeah, it comes just in this little guy. I haven't really used it yet. I have just kind of put it on my skin. It definitely has a cooling sensation to it, but I have not actually tried this out on the face for like priming and stuff, so I'll have to give that a go. And then this was the last promo code that I have, and it's the Clinique 10 Days to Great Skin 3-Step Skincare System. I thought this was a really great little deal because you get 3 really good size products in here, and I think you only had to spend like $35 for it. So the step 1 is their liquid facial soap in mild. So yeah, it's a cleanser, and you do get 1 ounce of product in there, which I think is really great. And then there is the clarifying lotion, which I guess this is kind of just a toner, and this is 1 fluid ounce as well. And then you get the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is something that I've definitely wanted to try from them because I have seen a lot of people use this. This is 0.5 fluid ounces. So yeah, I really am excited to try this all out. And then moving on to like point perks, I have the Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Matte Lipstick. This is in shade 105. I was so happy to see this as a point perk because I have wanted to try out their formula since they came out. I've heard good things. I just kind of never got around to it, and I have worn this. I have tried this. I really like the formula of it, and I do plan on buying a full size at some point. But yeah, really pretty color, really good formula, so I'm happy about that. This was another 100-point perk, and it's the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I've tried this out in the past, but I don't really remember what my opinion on it was. When I saw this was a 100-point perk, I thought it was perfect to try it out, see what my opinions on it are, and if it's actually worth buying the full size. So yeah, you get a good little mini size of it, and honestly this product does go quite a long way, so I feel like that will last me quite some time. The last thing I have, this was a 500-point perk, and it's the Peter Thomas Roth Fantastic 4 set. So you get 4 different products in here. I'm not going to open it, but you get their Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask, their Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel, the Firm X Peeling Gel, and the Water Drench moisturizer. The reason I wanted it was for this Firm X Peeling Gel, because I had also recently saw that in a haul and someone was raving about it for like dry skin and how it gets rid of like flakes and stuff, so I wanted to try that out. So yeah. Okay, now moving on to the actual Sephora stuff. I have this Drunk Elephant Night Bright set. It comes with the Glycolic Night Serum and the Virgin Marula, yeah, Luxury Facial Oil. So yeah, this is a little set. I actually forgot to grab the little things that came in it because they're in my vanity. But it just comes with 2 little guys. They are very small, like they're like this big. And this was kind of expensive. It was $36, but I really wanted to try out the night serum because I've heard really good things about it for like texture and stuff, and so I wanted to try that out before actually like purchasing the full size because it is an expensive product. So far I've been using it for probably like 3 weeks now, and honestly I'm not really seeing much of a difference, which is kind of a letdown, but I'm going to keep using it until I run out, and if I don't see a significant difference by the time I'm out of that product, I'm just not gonna buy the full size. But yeah, I was really excited to get that. I got some more repurchases of my favorite lash glue, and it's the House of Lashes lash glue. And then this is a repurchase of the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil. I'm in shade number 4, my favorite brow pencil. I ran out of my brow pencil, so I had to buy a backup. I got one thing from the Fenty Beauty line by Rihanna, and I got the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal, and it is freaking gorgeous. I'm wearing that today, so if you see that on like blinding my skin right now, yeah, it's pretty. This is the packaging. It's just this white like octagon kind of looking thing, and you get 2 products. Now obviously I've used this and it looks a little bit beat up, but it's beautiful. On one side you get a very kind of soft kind of highlight, and the other one's a more intense. I personally love mixing and layering the 2, so I'll first go in with this one, which I think this one is Lightning Dust, the more soft one, and I'll put that on first, and then I'll go over top of it with Fire Crystal to add even more intensity. But I'm obsessed with this highlighter. It's so beautiful. So while we're talking about the Fenty Beauty line, I did end up going in stores because I had to get something, and they had the whole line out, so I went over there and I started kind of looking at everything and started swatching the foundations, and I decided to get one. So I did buy one. I was in shade 120. I used it and I returned it because it just doesn't work for my skin. I have dry skin, and it looked very powdery and cakey on my skin. So yeah, I would not really recommend it for someone that has dry skin, especially for me going into the winter time where my skin's getting even drier. Yeah, I did try that out, but I did return it because it didn't work for me. And last thing from Sephora, so recently they've been doing this thing called the Week of Wow, and every week they have like certain makeup items on like sale for like 40-50% off. And so recently they had the Tarte lip products on sale. They had the Tarte Creamy Matte Lip Paints, their Quick Dry Matte Lip Paints, and their Glossy Lip Paints all on sale for like 40% off. So I ended up getting 3. I got one from their Creamy Matte Lip Paint line. This is in Namaste. And I remember people talked really badly about these when they first came out. It's a very whipped formula, which normally I don't mind, but I personally hate this formula. Like right when I put it on, I was not a fan. There is the color. It's a very beautiful color, but I just don't like the formula. It's very whipped, but it like feels like it's slipping around on my lips. I feel like it's something that I would have to be like very conscious about all the day when I'm wearing it, and like checking in the mirror every 5 seconds to make sure it's not on my teeth or not somewhere else on my face, and it just was a mess. And even when I put it on, it just kind of was separating kind of weirdly, like on the inner part of my lips. Like normally, you know how people get like the butthole lips with liquid lipsticks? It would just look very odd, and it was like when I would like push my lips together and, you know, separate them, it would just like take off product in certain areas, and it just wore weirdly right off the bat. Like I didn't even get the chance to wear this out because just from initial application I was like, nope, not doing this. So I am going to be definitely returning that one. And then I got 2 of their quick dry matte lip paints. I got one in Exposed and this one is in Festival, which I'm wearing Festival right now. This one is in their limited edition packaging. I think this was part of their Make Believe in Yourself collection. I really love the packaging. The thing that pisses me off though is like this is literally a sticker. I feel like that's so cheap. Like they definitely could have done better with that, but yeah, that's the shade that's on my lips right now. And then the other one is Exposed. Once again, another nude. This is gonna get repetitive. You'll see I bought a lot of nude lipsticks because that's all I wear, so don't judge me. But that one is Exposed up here. Initial application, I really like them. They go on nicely. They're a very thin formula, so I thought that it would not be too drying. Like just throughout the day, I don't find that they wore very well. I wore Exposed to work, and it just started looking like crap, honestly, throughout the day. Like it was just looking really bad. I got major butthole lips like really badly, really quickly, and I feel like I don't deal with that with most liquid lipsticks. It really emphasized the lines in my lips. Like it made them look very bad, which was weird because I mean I do have a lot of lines, but like most liquid lipsticks don't emphasize them the way that this one did. And after like when I keep applying it, because I was getting that like weird separated line and it would just look bad, so I would keep applying it, and the more I did that, the worse it looked, the drier it got. Finally, I had to just put lip gloss on it because I couldn't do it, and I was trying to stick it through. And then by the 4-hour mark, I completely wiped it off because I couldn't deal with it. It looked terrible. It was so dry, and I didn't like it. And I wore the Makeup Forever one for probably about the same amount of time. I had no problems with that. I had no urge to wipe it off. Like it wore really well. So yeah, I'm thinking I might return these as well, just because I really don't like the formula. And if I'm not gonna wear them, like what's the point? Even though that they were on sale, it's just not really worth keeping. So we'll see about those. I'm gonna at least return these 2. I may keep this one just because it's limited edition packaging, but we'll see about that. That is it from Sephora. So I have 2 more packages to go through. I have one from House of Lashes. I'm going to quickly go through that. There's not too much in here. First, I did get the Iconic Minis. Now, I was going to get these in the light version, but they were sold out at the time, and I know that the Iconics are like holy grails of a lot of people. So instead of getting the regular Iconics, I got the Minis so that they would be less dramatic. But yeah, these definitely have a very thick band to them. They're very beautiful. And then I got 3 from their light collection. They had a deal that you could like customize a set of 3 and it would be a little bit cheaper, so I got 3. The first ones I got are Boudoir Light. So these are the Boudoir Light. These honestly I could wear like as everyday lashes. They're not too dramatic. So yeah, those are the first ones. And then these ones are the Noir Fairy Lights. I really love this kind of style of lash. And then the last ones I got, these ones are definitely my favorite. I'm very, very excited about them. These ones are the Allura, I think, I don't know, lights. And that's what they look like. They're so pretty. So yeah, that's everything that I got from there. And then my last order is from Colourpop. So the whole reason I made a Colourpop order was for this palette, and it's the Femme Rosa She palette. I have actually done a video on this palette already. I will have that link down below. It was just kind of like a mini review, and then I did a tutorial. I'm also using this palette on my eyes today, some of the eyeshadows. Love this palette. It is so much tinier than I thought it would be, but it's so pretty, and I love the shades in it. So yeah, if you want to see an actual like tutorial with this, then make sure you check down below for that video. And then since I was ordering from Colourpop, I decided to get a few other things, and I got a bunch of lip products because I haven't tried a ton of lip products from them. I got 2 lippy pencils. So the first one I got is Oh Snap. You're gonna see these are all nude and they all look very similar, so just don't judge me. And so that's Oh Snap right there. And then I also got it in Aquarius because I did buy the Aquarius lipsticks. And then that one is Aquarius. They had a deal at the time that if you bought 2 liquid lipsticks, you would get 1 for free. So I did get 3 of them because one of them was technically free. The first one that I got is Alyssa, and this was one of the collabs with Kathleen Lights. I got all of them in the Ultra Satin because I'm very picky with my liquid lipsticks, and I didn't want to get the matte ones in case they were really uncomfortable and I didn't like them, because honestly I probably wouldn't have ended up returning them just because it would have been such a pain. So I thought the Ultra Satins would be a good way to go. There is Alyssa. I was also wearing this one in my video with the Colourpop palette. And then the next one I got is Little Stituous. This one just is more of like a pink. This one stains your lips. There is Little Stituous. And then the last one I got is 951. This was a collab. I don't know how to like properly say her name. I'll just put it there. But yeah, this one's really pretty. It's a nice fall kind of brownish color. There it is. And then the last thing that I got from Colourpop was the Aquarius bundle. This was another collab with Kathleen Lights, and you get 3 different lip products in this little bundle. So you get you get an ultra glossy lip in Aquarius. There is the glossy lip right there. And then it comes with the Aquarius Ultra Satin lip right there. And then it comes with Aquarius 2 in the Ultra Matte lip. And there it is right there. So yeah, that is everything I bought. It was definitely a lot and a lot of unnecessary stuff, but I'm very excited about everything. I'm excited to put this stuff all away, to be honest, because I've had it sitting in a corner. But yeah, this will be my last haul until the VIB sale because that's going to be a little crazy. Make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss that if you really love hauls, because my list is pretty big for that one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, and if you haven't already, then please do subscribe. And I think that's everything. I will see you guys in my next video.